Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby, and happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's lives are treating them well. I hope you're, having a pretty great day. I personally, when it comes to me, I'm doing decent. I'm not doing poorly. But yesterday I did get my flu shot and COVID booster, so I'm a little, I'd say a little royally is kind of the best term to describe how I'm feeling right now. But it's fine. I don't mind being just a little woo sometimes. Not loopy, just royally. Not royally, royal-y. That's enough about words, but I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I cut yesterday's stream very unexpectedly, and you know what, guys, it just turns out that, now that I'm working full-time at my day job, or, yes, it would technically be a night job, it turns out that it's kind of hard to stream 6 days a week. So we're just going to experiment in the next few days, well, next few weeks, mostly, with just not doing Monday streams, so, I know it's wild, big schedule change. I've done 6 days a week ever since I started streaming, but, yeah, we'll go ahead and try 5 for now. Imagine working, like I am, right now. Huh? No, that just sounds crazy, Mr. Milk. I can't imagine anyone working ever. That would be so silly. That would just be a little cringe, to be honest. Maybe just a little teensy bit cringe. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Big rip. But yes, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. But yes, we're gonna be trying the 5-day schedule out. See how that goes, see how it flows, and yeah. Also, be sure to take care of yourself, Quimby. The chappy and the cube want you healthy and well. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to find a good work-life balance, and I think this is the next step in figuring that out. Which is, wow! Me taking good steps for my health? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is never before seen, never before heard of, just, wow, very cool. Anyways, that is the end of our intro section, so we'll go ahead and get right into it. Today we are going to be listening to some synthwave, because synthwave pops off and it's gonna be good music for traveling. Alright, let's go ahead and switch the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Welcome back to my hardcore world. We just escaped all of the caves over back there. I spent I think I saw 2 weeks IRL in those caves. And it was, no, okay, so I'm just going to kill this creeper. I'm not going to this cave for real, I'm just discovering that there's 3 creepers over there. So that's cool. One sec, let me just get distracted. Sorry, distraction moment. We're not really going to be exploring this cave. I just saw it and I kind of had to take a look because no thoughts had empty. The creepers want you to go home too. They're like, Quimby, just leave. Just leave. We'll pick up a few last pieces of copper and coal. And this will be our grand triumphant finale, is just picking up these. I know I said I was done, and I am done, I promise. I just need to pick this stuff up first. It's fine, because I need the coal, right? Because clearly, I haven't picked up enough coal. I might get back home and realize I don't have enough coal, so I'm just trying to prevent that fate by picking the coal up now. See, it's brilliant, it's smart, it's a really good strategy that I've figured out here. We'll be out soon. We'll be out soon. It's just some coal. I've been mining for so long that I think I don't quite know how to do anything else. Alright, we are not exploring further down that way. I just saw this patch of coal and had to pick it up. So it's fine. It's totally 100% completely fine. Listen, it's... Again, I just think I don't know how to do anything other than mining at this point. Okay, what is at the back here? There's more cave, and you know, I'm going to show some self-restraint for once in my life and say, no, you know, I've picked up the coal I said I picked up. We're going home. We're leaving. We're getting out of this place. Oh, it is nighttime outside. We gotta sleep. We gotta do the big sleeps. Alright, bed has been picked up. We will just mine this this iron real quick. Alright, and let's start talking how to get home. I am very far away from my base. I'm like 13,000 blocks away. Which means I'm going to need some rockets. I'm going to need a lot of rockets. So I'm doing a quick little jump around to make sure that no mobs spawned, and so I'm not going to get like creepered suddenly. And it seems like we're good. So let's take a look at what we've got. So I've got my wings here, and I've got a few rockets here while I'm thinking about it. Lord, hi! We've been trying to reach you about your frog hunting's extended hunting period. Please call us back when you got the time. Oh my gosh. My frog hunting's extended... The frog hunting period? Oh no, that does sound like serious business that I need to contact someone about right away. Wow, that does seem like quite a big deal. Hello, is this the frog hunting service? Maybe? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need some rockets. Now I've been stashing away some sugar cane for a bit. Let's just see how much I have. Okay, that's not a ton, but it might be enough for my purposes. Let's just see. Okay, you know what? That's probably enough. Here, let's do a few more just in case. Yeah, I mean, that's probably enough rockets. I can't imagine that not being enough rockets, unless it is not enough rockets, and then I cry. I want to get that taken care of right away, Quimby. Last time that happened to me, I didn't see a frog for ages. Oh my gosh. And we gotta see the frogs. The frogs are important. Frogs are a big deal around here. Oh my gosh, you're so... yeah, no, you're right. I gotta look into that. I gotta look into that. Why do I have a fishing rod in here? Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know, that's chill. Nothing to be concerned about. Totally 100% fine. Alright, so the bigger problem at hand at the moment is that my elytra is not fully healed up. And that is going to become an issue because I need to fly a long ways, and I would like to start with a, you know, with a full up elytra so I don't have to worry too much about the durability. So let's just take a quick little look-see around, and there's more dripstone cave there. We are not touching that. I said we were done. I said we were done, and I meant it, and we're just gonna be done. Me telling my brain, like, no, do not. Okay, well, that's a wolf. I'm kind of wondering if there'll be any, like, pigs or sheep around that I can maybe gain some XP from, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's some sheep over there. Let's just, let's do some collecting wool the old-fashioned way. Yep, that's what we're doing. Just good old-fashioned wool collection. That's all that's happening here. Don't worry about it. You know what they say about wool collection? There's an old-fashioned way to do it, is what they say about wool collection. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh no, the rabbit. Oh, and the wolf there killed a sheep. Okay. Thanks, wolf, right there. Collect the wool before it collects you. Exactly! Exactly. I'm glad you know the old saying, Mr. Malouk. We must be thinking of different sayings. No, I mean, I think it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not getting much XP from this. Yeah, my wings are not exactly My wings are not exactly popping off with this. Do I need to find another way to gain XP? Probably. Let's see if we can find a little baby cave somewhere. Yeah, this might do. Yeah, and just collect some coal. Because remember, collecting coal is always 100% a good thing. Ah! Whew. Got him. Remind me, Gucci, not to be confused with Gucci, and not just because I can't spell. No. Clearly, spelling would have no would have no part in this. That would be silly. Who spells anymore? Not me. I've never spelled anything in my life. This is a neat little place. Didn't find more coal, which is what I wanted, but a neat spot. And look, I did get some durability on my wings from that. Wow, we did it. Congratulations. I know it's probably enough that I could just get going, but I don't know, I'm paranoid. I've got a long way to go. I need my wings at full power. So let's just see if we can find another little coal spot. Oh, that is some lava. Let's not touch the lava, pro tip. Pro tip, if you see lava, don't touch it. That is a recipe for bad things to happen, such as touching lava. So just say no to lava. Lava will be like, hey kid, I'm kind of interesting. Oh, chat, we're not gonna go explore another dripstone cave. We're not. I said I was going home and I meant it. I'm just gonna approach to look for some coal. Because this seems like a good spot to go for coal. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. But there is some copper. Ah! Okay, let me just we're not exploring the dripstone cave. We are not exploring the dripstone cave. We're not doing it. I'm just picking up the copper and then some more coal and then we're leaving. We're not going inside the cave. There are other dripstone caves that I can explore. It doesn't have to be this one. This is totally perfectly fine and normal. And I hear some zombies. Hi, zombies. How are you doing, zombies? Zombieing along, I see. Cool zombie moment, I guess. Okay. I know that did nothing for repairing my wings, and you'd be right about that. I'm just being a little bit silly. We're actually not going in the cave. Like I know I'm being like, oh, are we gonna? We're not. It's just very tricky sometimes because my brain does say, ah yes, a cave to explore to pick up copper. And the thing is, we're not doing that. We're not. But we gotta tell that to my brain first. Alright. So then this should cover all the XP I need for my wings. Oh no, but we still need a little bit more. Eunice! Hi, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm desperately trying to convince myself not to enter another cave. I said we were going home, and we are going home. We're going home, I promise. Okay, that's probably enough on the wings, right? Right, that's chill. Why do I have... Oh, it's black wool. I was like, why do I have coal separated? No, it's wool. Oh, Espanol? Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, I do not speak Spanish. I've been thinking about learning, but I just haven't had the time or energy. Let's see. Alright, chat, we are probably good to get going. So, let's, I'm very, very far away from, oh, hi! Hi, Nuts. Nutsk? Nutx? I don't know. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm finally leaving after so long. Okay. So my Z value needs to decrease, so this is the way that it decreases. Oh, and my X value needs to increase. But my X value needs to increase a lot more than my Z value needs to decrease. So it looks like we are headed this way. And yep, that's it. How's your day? I'm feeling a little woo right now because I just got my flu shot and COVID booster yesterday, and I don't get super strong reactions to vaccinations, but like I'm still just a little bit like, wow, I had a thing injected into my arm yesterday. That is cool. Also, it is nighttime, so we are going to take a quick little sleep break. Sleep moment. How was your day? I hope your day is going well. I hope it doesn't need to get beat up or anything. I would beat up your day if it needed to get beat up because it wasn't treating you well. Whee! Okay, just checking. Am I still headed the right way? Yep, we're still going the right way. Your day is going well? Yeah, today is going pretty well for me. And just sort of vibing. Well, thanks. Yeah, I will fight. I will fight. Let's, ooh, are we loading new chunks? We are loading some new chunks, okay. I gotta be careful to not hit into a mountain. Oh boy, what a fun time this is. I'm going slow enough that it shouldn't be too big of an issue if I hit into a mountain. But let's gain some height. Yeah, around here we're no stranger to, like, I don't know, Lady Luck being a little bit of a jerk. So I just figure if life is giving you a bad day, just simply challenge it to Mortal Kombat, you know? What name can I call you? Oh, you can call me Quimby. Thank you for asking. Oh, what tone did I say that in? I don't know. Yeah, I was just off on a, like, 2-week-long IRL mining trip, to pick up copper. And I ended up very far away from my base. So now I need to somehow find my way home. Luckily my base is pretty close to 0-0, so, you know, we're doing okay, but yeah, if you're curious about why I need so much copper. Oh, that is a ship. For a second I thought it was just like a random cross in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Quimby, did I hear that right? I'm not going to get English. Oh, Quimby. So, Q-U-I-M-B-Y. Okay, so we're in loaded chunks now. Oh, we're still going a little bit off the edges. So I probably crossed over here on my way to where I was going. Okay, yeah. I don't remember what the, like, technical origins of the name Quimby are, but for me it's the last name of a children's book character. You lose your home? No, I know where I'm going. I know how to get back. A queen bee would not be inaccurate. That's true. I do like bees. I do have beehives and tell them where to go and what to do. I'm like, ah yes, bees. Do this, and the bees go, oh, okay. Yeah, and I do know where my house is. I set up camp very close to 0-0. So I just really need to head back that way and I'll be able to find it. We are currently... yeah, we're currently just a few thousand blocks away from home. You know, just a few thousand blocks away from home. Not a huge deal. Nothing too crazy. Just, yeah, so, I'm making a 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube. So just a big old copper thing. And that means that I need a lot of copper. And that and needing a lot of copper means that dripstone caves are a great place to be. So I was out looking for dripstone caves and it just carried me so far away. Okay, these are loaded chunks. I think I probably encountered this area on my search. On my search for dripstone. Yeah, okay. That's the reach platform. Yeah, it is absolutely ginormous. I'm going to need over 2 million individual ingots by the time I'm done. It's like 200,000 something blocks, but 2 million ingots. So that's cool. I think I picked up almost 1/32 of the amount of copper I need total on this last trip. So that was cool. I got a good amount of copper there. But yeah, there's still a lot to go. Alright. And we are ever so steadily getting closer to home. Look how cool this place is though. Look at all these mountains. Wow. These are some very cool mountains. One of my favorite things about just traveling in Minecraft is seeing all the cool things around the area. So I just had to check my elytra health. We're doing good. Elytra is healthy, doing okay. I will theoretically be able to make it home on this elytra. Unless like something crazy happens. Maybe if I get like shot out of the sky and have to crash land on a desert island, I won't make it home. But for now I am. Oh, and there's an ocean monument. Awesome. Ocean monument moment. Whee! But yeah, no, Minecraft is just so pretty. I'm a big fan of just the way Minecraft looks. Like here we are just going. Have you ever seen? I forget the world. It's like a city in a cave. Sorry, I forget the word. I don't. The concept sounds familiar. I also can't remember the word. But you know, a city in a cave, is just such a huge vibe. I think someday I'll probably want to build a city in a cave. Just like, I don't know. It's so neat. There's just like a cave and a city and I'm like, okay, that's Pog. Oh, yeah, if you are talking Minecraft, ancient cities, I don't think I've ever encountered any ancient cities, but I did find my way into a deep dark at one point, which was a little bit terrifying because I am in hardcore. And so, you know, a deep dark is, maybe a bit less than preferable. Ancient city, okay, yeah. I haven't encountered any ancient cities yet, mostly because, the second I see any skulk or anything, I just get super cautious. I've been playing on this hardcore world, like, since before 119 started, and I just was not, I don't know, I haven't encountered ancient cities or wardens in any capacity. You're playing on hardcore? Yeah, I am very afraid of what would happen if I were to, if I were to encounter an ancient city. I work very hard to avoid it, in fact. I'm like, ancient city? No thank you. 'Cause the warden just, you know, there's just, I don't know. There's nothing really quite worth it at this point. No reason for me to go down there. Like, sure, swift sneak and stuff would be cool, but I'm just very afraid for my life, and that kind of puts a damper on the whole on the whole ancient city thing. Which is actually one of my favorite things about hardcore. I am a big fan of how, you know, your actions have consequences in this game mode. It's like, I don't know, in a regular Minecraft world, you could just be like, oh, time to go fight the warden, and then just not care about it. But I've been terrified for my life for the past several months, and I just think that's a little bit special. Just that absolute pure terror being held within my bones. there's a little village over there. I think I've been to that village before. I think we're starting to get into more recognizable territory. I don't have anything for certain yet, but it is... I don't know, but I feel like I've explored this space. I feel like I've, you know, been on adventures within this area. Here, let's, So we should pretty soon be hitting, like, really recognizable stuff. Stuff that I can, like, you know, stuff I can navigate in my sleep. And then it just continues to be, like, ocean for the next 20 minutes, and I'm like, nice. No, probably not anything that extreme. How are we doing on coordinates? Here, let's curve a lot more x value. What's the word I'm looking for? Let's increase my x value more. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we're now hitting spruce forest, so we're getting really close. I think we should be coming up on the back side of the meadow that I usually inhabit. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because, okay, so there's spruce, kind of off to the side of where I live. Oh, yep, it is the back side of the meadow. There it is right there. We should be coming within view of the village in just a few seconds. And we can see the big old valley here, which I love. And my meadow. Imagine I just smack into the wall and die right here. That would be... I don't know if I could call it funny, but it would be serendipitous at least. There's my beacon. Alright, let's get ready for a landing. We are going to go immediately inside because it is nighttime, but here's the village. And my house! Oh, I haven't seen this place in ages! Okay, let's sleep, get those nasty, the mobs out of the way. How come you need to call us back by your extended frog hunting license? Oh my gosh, I do! Here, let me drink some water. Oh my gosh, my frog license! Hello, this is Quimby. I was told to call about my frog license. Alright, we've got Jimbo, we've got Sir Jeffers, we've got my barbershop quartet of allays. Man, again, I haven't been here in ages. And we've got all my pets over in here. We've got Never Gonna Give You Up. And my parrot, and all of my kitties, and Mr. Malouk the kitty, and all of the other ones. Jimbo look just like my cat. Jimbo's such a himbo man. Jimbo is just like... He's just out here having no thoughts in that little head of his. Just no thoughts, head empty all the way. Such a good kitty. I love my definition of such a good kitty is no thoughts, head empty. Mr. Malouk has a name just like mine. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. I can see no reason why that would be, so that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, Mr. Malouk has a similar name to Mr. Malouk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I wonder how that happened. That's just so wild. He's willing to pay a 500 doubloons to be able to take pictures of Frog once more. Oh man, I've been hit by the doubloon recession really hard. Are you sure there's like is there nothing else I could do? Oh, that's a rough one. Small price to pay for Froggos. Well, I mean, ordinarily yes, but I did just gamble away all of my doubloons, in an attempt to get more cat pictures. Which I know is silly because I have the cats, but like I don't know, I just couldn't help myself. Is there really nothing I can do? What if I give you an investment of doubloons? What if I'm like, hey, I'll pay you I'll pay you like 100 doubloons right now. We'll raise it to 1,000 doubloons. Mr. Malouk! Mr. Malouk, the number one rule of our world is never say that an amount of doubloons is too small. Oh, but it looks like Mr. Malouk is willing to pay the fee, so... Okay. Hold on, I just need to find where I put my music discs. There they are. Oh, I already had a stall. Alright, well, it is frog time. Do you accept Quimby coin? Well, oh man, but I am legally bound to do the frogs when frogs are given. So I guess, Mr. Malik, are we just doubloon criminals? Or, cause the frogs are coming. The frogs are making their way downtown, walking fast. I mean, the frogs are brought to you today by Mr. Malouk. Doubloon criminals, let's go. Alright, doubloon criminals, let's go! Frog time, 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 frog time! Look at them go! They're just little frogs. Except doubloons, fish, unicorn, or you do double the frogs? I'll take it, I'll do double the frogs. Yeah, double frogs sounds good to me. I mean, sure it will deplete our supply of precious frog pictures, but like, you know, we gotta do it. Drive a hard bargain. It's a hard bargain, but I think it's our only chance, Mr. Malouk. I think it's the only answer. We gotta do it. Look at him. Look at those frogs. Alright, we'll do another, to double the amount of frogs, we'll do like another 2 or 3 of these, alright? That's it for today. Awesome. Well, thank you for renewing the frog hunting license. I appreciate it muchly. I do like having my license be up to date. You'll come for the next payment tomorrow. Okay, all right. We'll do one more round of frogs, and then that'll be Rock Frog. Rock Frog, my beloved. Rock Frog, Rock Frog. All right. Oh, wow, lots of Rock Frog on this time. Wow. Rock Frog moment. Oh, well, thanks for the exclamation marks, Lord. Thanks for stopping in and renewing my license. Frogs do be popping off. What good little frogs they are. They're just hanging, just vibing, just being cool dudes, you know. I'm a big frog enjoyer. This frog has gone on for a long time, which, I mean, makes sense because I did say double the frogs. I did say we would double the frogs, and this is a large quantity of frogs. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. Salute walks backwards into bushes and fades away with the goodbye. Oh my gosh, where did he go? Oh my gosh, this is so sad. He's gone. Alright, well, thank you for the frogs, Mr. Malouk. It was very much appreciated. While I'm not doing anything as much, I am going to put on a jacket. It is a little bit chilly in here. It is a little cold. It is put on jacket time. Ah! My earbuds. No! No, my earbuds, no! No, 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 no! This is so sad, oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay, I got it back. I can hear again. I can hear sounds. I can hear voices. Oh no, oh, okay. Alright, let's get back to the game though. Yeah, current mood, empty shulker boxes. Alright, I've got a lot of coal in there, but I think maybe let's just temporarily make a new spot for coal, because I have to be able to see how much I have all at once. So let's just let that do its thing. Then, yeah, that's an empty shulker box. Let's go ahead and take it back. Yep, empty shulker box. And let's go ahead and get the other two emptied as well. Boop, okay. Oh, hi, Lays. They're just little guys. They're just hanging out. Alright, we've got, first of all, let's take the coal out over to where it belongs. Got a lot of coal on the trip. Hopefully it will be enough for the amount of smelting that I need to do. Hopefully. I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, and then let's take these things. So the ominous banner, I'm pretty sure... Oh, I had a spot for ominous banners. Where was it? Okay, all of my geode stuff goes in there. I know I had a spot for ominous banners. is out over in my temporary housing. Oh, yep, there we are. Yep, temporary housing moment. Man, I really don't use those chests much these days. I should probably empty them out, make sure I have everything that I need from them. And then just completely abandon it. Okay. So then... do I keep emerald ore? I should probably start keeping emerald ore in case I want it for something. Gold ore and lapis, I think usually I do just mine because those are not that uncommon. I can just get them if I need it. So let's just do some quick mining. Alright. And the lapis goes in here. And the gold ore goes in here. And yeah, let's just put the emerald ore right there. Yeah, that makes sense. And we've got the glowstone. Yeah, let's just grab all these things and find where they go. So bones go in here. We've been trying to reach you about your mining extended warranty. Oh my gosh, my mining extended warranty is expiring too. Do I have anything that's not expiring? Man, this is a little ridiculous that I've just let it get this bad. Oof, big rip to me. I really should take better care of that. I do keep the glowstone dust in here. Might be 100 doubloons. Okay. 100 doubloons, that should be a little bit more affordable. Yeah, you know what? Sure, take them. Take the doubloons. I think that's the only option I have at this point. Is to let you have the doubloons. I don't really have, I don't think I have much else that I can do there. Where do I keep glycerin melon slices? Do I have a potions ingredients box? I feel like this one back here. Yep, there we are. Oh, and I've got some gold nuggets too. Yep, there we are. Opens the safe and takes the 100 doubloons. Pleasure doing business with ya. Man, there go the last of my doubloons. Slowly fades away. Oof. Man, when they said to get into this whole doubloon currency thing, I really did not expect just, I don't know, just how intense and steep the profits would be. Alright, chat, now remember, it's not a problem and I can quit anytime I want. Me hiding the bottles of enchanting away is just a fun thing that we're doing to add some detail to the house. It's not, again, I can quit anytime I want to. It's totally fine. No problems whatsoever. Totally 100% completely chill. And yep, that's all that's happening there. Oh my gosh, look, coal. Let's go put it away in the temporary box I have for it. That's a nice amount of coal. That's a pretty sweet amount of coal. Knock at door. Hello? I've been trying to reach you about your property taxes. It is 10,000 doubloons. Answer the door. Oh no! Oh no! They're coming for the property taxes. No. Sorry, I don't have any property. You must have been misinformed. I just don't have property. I gave up on it after the war. Sorry. Haven't paid for a while? That's because I don't have property. Trust me. There's no reason to question that statement. Sorry, I just decided having property was a futile endeavor to try to control our world that shouldn't be controlled. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Let me go sell the property for mad stonks. I pay rent. I don't have property, but I pay rent. And therefore, due to the corrupt nature of landlord, laws, clearly you're making more money from me paying rent than you would otherwise from selling the property. That, yeah. How much rent? 300 doubloons per month. That's a good amount of doubloons, right? I'm pretty sure that. I think that's good. That's a doubloons moment. Doubloons moment for sure. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Let me just keep sorting all of my things while I do this. I have a lot of saddles. But that's cool because I like the saddles. And then music discs. Oh, blocks is a new one from this trip. Yeah, because I already had Ward and 13. I didn't have blocks yet. Imagine not having blocks in Minecraft. That's kind of cringe. That's a little bit sad. I can't believe I would do this. This is so upsetting. So it'll be 500 each month. Oh, you're raising the rent? Come on. I've been good. I've been paying. I've been paying what you ask every month. Come on. All right, so we've got this skulk. It is a very dangerous object. I kind of want to take it somewhere and just spread it. Would that be wrong? Would that be upsetting? Would that, like, obviously nowhere near where I live, but I kind of want to just take it for a little journey and then get some XP on it. Been doing unpermitted and dangerous work with your home without permission. It's in the renter's agreement. I have full permission to make alterations to the home as per my renter's agreement. The renter's agreement says yes. Do I want to put this skulk? So yeah, let's just put the dangerous skulk inside my green box. I think that sounds like a good spot for it. I mean, I've got moss in that box. Moss spreads too. If you decide to pay the 10k doubloon fee, we will not eat your home from existence. Listen, I can get you the doubloons. I just need time. I just need more time. See, these 3 cauldrons have not filled up in ages. And maybe it's just because I haven't spent enough time in this upper area for them to fill. But it seems a bit sus to me. We don't got time, unfortunately. So what is going on there then? Is there some sort of doubloon crisis going on? Is the company, like, why does the company suddenly need to go so all out on this whole rent collecting thing, huh? Is there something that I should know about as a renter? Is there something you all are hiding from us? Because, I don't know, it just seems a bit suspicious that you're all, that the company is so insistent on raising rent and collecting fees and taxes all of a sudden. Seems a little bit odd to me. Oh, yes, well, no, maybe, and you clearly not rent, it says your paperwork from 5 months. But like, but you see, what if I just left, huh? If you're so concerned about my fees and rent and everything, maybe I should just go find a new place to live, and just exit out of this agreement. I forgot that my axe doesn't have silk touch anymore. I totally forgot my axe doesn't have silk touch anymore. That's why I got silk touch on my axe originally. And it wasn't fortune that I wanted, it was sharpness. Okay, wait, hang on. We've got some enchanting to do real quick. One moment. I'm about to spend all these levels that I've been collecting. I would sell it and make mad stonks. Okay, but I mean, again, if I've moved out at that point, then then I just don't have to pay all of the fees that you've been slapping on me. Which I think sounds like a pretty good deal. Like, congrats to the company for making mad stonks, but just, I just see no reason to stick around if all these fees are going to be imposed on me. Okay, one last quick thing. I do have the wheat over here that needs to get harvested. And I could also go for, I could go for the, what's the word I'm looking for? Beetroot? I could go for the beetroot. I don't know if I am, but I could. I could. We'll see. Stonks. Yay, wheat. Crumbling noises attacking over. It's because there's a 50 million doubloon mine possible to achieve, and they try to scam you. Normal voice talking over. Sorry about that. You must pay within the hour, or we'll take the whole property. Sorry, did I hear something about a doubloon mine underneath my house? Like, I mean, forgive me if I misheard, but no. Okay. You didn't. Okay, it seems a little bit suspicious, but I mean, I guess I could trust you on that. Yeah, let's grindstone chompers real quick so I can try and get sharpness. Listen, I've never claimed to not be distracted. I've never claimed that distraction was not going to happen. Alright. Silk touch is great, but I am looking for sharpness. I am looking for sharpness here. Yeah, no, I think we are just gonna take sharpness on this one. You know? Like, I don't know, some of the other enchants that I could go for are pretty nice, but... Ooh, that has sharpness 4. I'll take sharpness 4 then if I... Sharpness 4 is not that terrible. Oh, wait. I need another sharpness 4 or sharpness 5 to get up to the thing. Ground voices. They're a mining company out for your property. Hurry up and make them call the boss before I lose control again. So it'll be 10k an hour or your property. Let's see, give me some time to think about it. I need to make some calls. I need to think about some things. I need to make some choices. Surely an illustrious company such as yourself would be able to spare just a little bit of time for me to figure some things out. You need to choose immediately. Well, according to our contract, if you try to make any changes to the contract without prior notice, I am legally entitled to not do that. Step away for 1 second. All this happens. Of course, referring to chompers. Yeah, chompers moment. Your Fortune 3 book is not terrible to have just on hand. Yeah, I'm trying to get sharpness. Don't ask how we got onto this, onto enchanting my axe from everything else. It's not important. What? That would be so silly to ask how I got onto this. Yep. Alright, let's do some grindstoning real quick. These are the 2 books that I want to keep. Everything else is gonna get grindstoned. Grindstone moment. Can you get sharpness on an axe from an enchantment table? Can you? Is that impossible? Wait, hang on, this is an internet moment. Sharpness, Minecraft. can you... Oh, you might need to do it from an anvil. You might need to do it from an anvil. Yeah, yeah. Hurry up before emergency. If you don't choose in the next 5 minutes, hurry up and call the police. No, but shut up. Oh, I'm not talking to you. It was to my phone, totally. I'm actually gonna call my lawyer because again, we do have an agreement in the contract that changes can't be made to my rent without 2 weeks notice. So, yeah, sorry. Person never seen, I assumed it was a book-only edition. I make a lot of assumptions, let's be fair. No, I think you're right about that, actually. I did get Sharpness 4 from one of the books, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, maybe we just pick up on Breaking 3 now. And then and then get Sharpness with an anvil. Yeah. And now Chompers finally does actually do more damage than Lady Luck's stiletto. Hold on, I tried to make you leave, now I got no choice. What you gonna do now? I'm going to use the power of the power of public servants. I'm gonna call the doubloon police. You don't want to mess with the doubloon police. They're crazy out there. You know what the doubloon police will do to you if they hear that you've been illegally requesting doubloons from me? Chomping does more damage, but stilettos are faster. Exactly. Exactly. You get it, Mr. Miller. So you'll never catch me alive. Falls dead on the ground. Oh my gosh, wait, is that the doubloon police? Doubloon police, is that you? Doubloon police, come in. Doubloon police. Oh heck, it sounds like it's the doubloon police. That sounds like a doubloon police moment. Here, let's just pick up some things. I could have sworn I had a villager with efficiency 5. They might have died. The efficiency 5 villager might have died. Doubloon police with chopper flies towards the reins. Doubloon police, oh, with their signature power to make what people say literal. Oh my gosh, the doubloon police. You're actually here? I didn't quite expect you to actually show up. Oh my goodness, this is such an honor. Wow, hi, hello. It's lovely to meet you. I do imagine the doubloon police just going, huh, 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 flies away. And just like how they came into our lives, they were gone. Wow. What a lesson of don't mess with the doubloon police. They will absolutely wreck you. Wow. We have learned some things today. Such as don't mess with the doubloon police again. Which I don't know why we still need a reminder of that after all these years, but let it be a reminder. The doubloon police do not mess around. They'll just simply absolutely wreck you. Okay. Now I just need wait. I think I remember where I had my efficiency 5 villager. I think it was just right over here. Whee! They certainly don't mess. They do not. They certainly do not mess. Yeah, there we are. Efficiency 5 villager. Let's go. Alright, let's get Chompers back in total working order. Big explosion in the distance blowing up the big law firm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, the doubloon police do not mess around. They are, they're certainly, enthusiastic. Alright, we've got Chompers back in working order, now with Sharpness, which is very cool and pog. We should still get Sharpness 5, but I'm willing to not worry about it for right now. 15 fire trucks and ambulances moving out to the area. Oh wow. I mean, do you ever wonder if the doubloon police are going a little bit overboard? Like, I mean, I know I'd never question the doubloon police's authority, but yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave that statement. I would never question the doubloon police's authority. Pumpkin. Not pumpkin. No! Mellum! Not pumpkin. Mellum. Mellum. Mellum moment. And this is Fish Shoot News with how the doubloon police destroyed the law firm for doubting their power and authority. To be fair, doubting the power and authority of the doubloon police is a crime punishable by total annihilation, so they really should have seen that coming. I mean, if everyone knows that you don't doubt the doubloon police's authority, this is just common sense. This is not new. This should not be new news to anyone. Fish Dude News, my favorite news outlet focused on destruction-based facts. A new edition of Fish Dude News, just for us to peruse and experience right now. Wow. Do not doubt them. They know who you are and where you are at all times. This is true. You know the old Christmas song. Santa Claus is coming to town, where it's like, he's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. There've been several theories across the years that Santa Claus is actually a member of the doubloon police, because how else would he see when you're sleeping and know when you're awake and know if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. He knows when you haven't paid doubloons, so pay your doubloons for doubloon's sake. Oh. Anyway, let's feed some cows and get some beef. Got a founder with power and magic who knows everything. This is a true story. This is very much so a true story. Again, do not doubt the doubloon police. Oh, look at all of these cows being fed. I love farming. Okay, let's just pick up some XP while holding Silky Soft. The myths are that he'll never run out of doubloons. For sure, these are the myths. Alright. And I know I've got a lot of cows. So we're gonna take a little more than I usually do, beef-wise, because I would like to start carrying just some extra beef in my toolbox. Just, you know, in case I'm out on another 2-week-long trip or something and need food again. So let's just cull the herd a little bit. Alright. And we're currently aiming for about 2 stacks of beef. So that's neat. Because he was chopper noise in the distance. Oop, time to go. Shuts off the Fish Dude News. Bye, Fish Dude News. Bye, Fish Dude News. Thanks for the thanks for the news and for being a fish. Which is very cool and pog of you. Here, let's just while I'm thinking about it, let's just let's get this harvested too. You can never have too much nether wart on hand. Just in case you need red nether wart bricks. Sorry, red nether bricks, that's the word. More explosions in the distance. Oh. Well, I hope they're okay. Yep, I hope they're fine. The doubloon police do not mess around. At all, ever. There's never once been a circumstance where the doubloon police have messed around, so just be mindful of that, you know? Just be aware. Alright, so I've done my whole thing. Let's get this started on smelting. Here, let's just drop 2 blocks of coal in there and then just put all of the beef in. Okay, here we go. Chopper noises in the distance. Oh boy. Do you think they're just hovering around the area, watching for any wrongdoing? I wouldn't be surprised. The doubloon police are just kind of like that sometimes. You know, they just sort of be that way. It's a little disconcerting, but you know, they keep the community safe, so it's chill. They keep us safe from all the doubloon criminals, or all the criminals that would desecrate the sacred currency of the doubloon. Chopper hovering over the entrance. Oh, hello. Hello, doubloons. Oh, wait, I don't need to go that. I don't need to go that far. There you are. Boop. Yeah, I'm going to need to remember to. I'm going to either need to get more leather workers, or remember to trade with them more often. Big thump outside. Oh my gosh, are we getting raided? Are we getting raided by the doubloon police? Are they gonna break into my house and break my doors down? Honestly, I would not be surprised if they did. That sounds 100% like a doubloon police moment. Chest left outside? What? Are they communicating with me? What are you saying, doubloon police? What are you saying? Chopper flies away. I'm a little afraid. Okay, I feel like it should be nighttime because the villager is not refreshing their trades. I think it's almost nighttime. I think it is almost not quite there nighttime. Chopper flies away. Where is it going? Yeah. It is almost. Yep, there we are. What are the doubloon police doing? Oh no. Oh no, will we ever find out? Oh no. Oh no, the doubloon police. Oh me, oh my, goodness gracious me. I still have mounds of copper in my under chest. Just as a friendly little reminder, I still have a lot of copper in my under chest. Do work! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I was no, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, no, it's chill. Okay, chat. Sorry, God. Let's start thinking about the copper. Let's start thinking about the copper. I don't know, I do just have a lot of leather that needs to get traded. I think I do probably need to do something about that. Yep. Alright, so I have here a lot of coal blocks. Can go outside and search in search of the chest. Okay, yeah, I'll go look in the chest. What did the doubloon police leave me? So I gotta look up how many things a block of coal will smelt. How many things do you smelt a block of coal? How do you smelt? Okay, it smelts 80 items. I have a lot of copper. Okay, so I have 6 shulker boxes full of copper, So that's 6 times 27 times 64 times 9. So I have 93,312 copper ingots to smelt, at least. Let's divide that by 80. So that requires 1,166.4 blocks of coal, which divided by 64. Okay, so that's 18 stacks. A little over 18 stacks. And it looks like I do have 18 stacks right here, so that is fortuitous. Let's take 18 stacks of blocks of coal and here, I'll come back for that. Let's go distribute it into my super smelters. That should be 6 blocks per. Yeah, that should be 6 blocks per smelter. 6 stacks of blocks per smelter. Okay. Ooh, I gotta check out my iron farm. Or sorry, my flower farm. Let's just take a quick look, see if it is over full at all. I don't think it's been within loaded chunks. So, oh, it is over. It is. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay. Let's just do some quick work on this. Yep. Yeah, let's just start with that. I really need to make a better storage system for this. It might be worth not being able to, it might be worth not having the better storage system. If only to be able to, if only just to be able to avoid this. Yep, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll add a few chests onto this thing. We'll lose the nice neat storage of it, but having more than one chest for storage would be very, very beneficial. But yeah, Lord, what's in the chest? What's in the box? What's in the box? And I'm going to need to upgrade this to more storage. Yeah, let's move these things like that. Yeah, like that. And go outside immediately to find the chest before it's too late. I am looking, but this is a single player Minecraft world. It is Minecraft, but single player. You found the chest? Oh, neat. That's good. I love a good finding the chest moment. Finding a chest, very cool, very pog. I quite enjoy that, actually. Well, chest, you found 100 million doubloons. I'm rich. I'm rich. Oh my goodness! After all these years of the creepy law agency trying to take my doubloons, I'm rich. Is that like is that some sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Not like apology payment, but like oh wow, it's still going. Is that some sort of like, hey, you've been having your doubloons taken, now you get this in return? plus 100 million doubloons added to your bank account. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah! Doubloons moment. Okay, I'm gonna need to, yeah, if I'm gonna be figuring out storage, this is gonna be quite a wild time. You're getting 10% doubloons less each payment. My doubloons were being, yeah, I wasn't being paid the doubloons I was supposed to get, and then, they were also taking more. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wow, it is still going. I wish I could see through to the other hopper. How am I gonna do this storage-wise? I could just have the one a little moving hopper system. By the end of this year, we've only gotten 5 doubloons. 5 doubloons isn't enough to pay for anything. Wow, I'm glad the doubloon police intervened. That's, oh man, that's super fortuitous for me. Thank you, doubloon police, wherever you are. Okay. Thoughts. What if I decrease the level of the stairs and then add another chest below? Oh, is that the most important thing to be doing right now? I should be starting my copper on smelting. Okay. Actually, let's start with the very first box. Right, goodbye. It goes through portal, and just like they came into this town, they were suddenly gone. The mysterious doubloon police. Protectors of all things doubloons. Thanks, doubloon police. I don't know what we'd do without you. Copper moment. Okay. Then just need this. Alright, so that one's all full up now. Let's get this one started. Okay. This is going to be a lot of back and forth right here. This is going to be a lot of back and forth. Alright, so each chest can hold approximately 6 stacks of blocks of copper. Which is pretty pog. Which means that I've got 3 super smelters made with, what's the word I'm looking for? I have 3 super smelters, with the furnaces. With the blast furnaces, that's the word. So theoretically, why am I blinking so much on my brain right here? I can get each one of the smelters gets approximately 12 stacks of blocks. So yeah. Something along that lines. Math moment. Math thoughts. Yeah, math. There's some math happening here. Let's just consider the fact that there is math, and that's, I think, enough. 36. I should be able to smelt 36 stacks of blocks at a time. Don't know why that took me so long for my thoughts to process on that, but that's what we're looking at, which is a pretty good start, considering that I have 6 shulker boxes worth of this stuff. So, you know, we're making good time. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Okay. we just need the one more over here. Alright, and this smelter is ready to start. Okay, and this shulker box is now empty, which is very cool and pog. So let's take our second one and get started on this. Math is enough. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You know we're math enjoyers out here with trying to figure out how much resources we need of certain things. Okay. So then we've just got this one to go, and then we'll have all of the smelters on, and I can start turning my attention to other things. Okay. I think I should need about, yeah, these 2 stacks and then like one more to, oh wait, no, that's it, okay. So let's go ahead and pull those. Oh, I forgot, I still have the platform up from when I was doing work. You know, let's actually keep the platform up because I am actually still doing work on that area. So yeah, that platform gets to stay right now. As far as I'm aware, yeah, I shouldn't mess with the shouldn't mess with my minecarts or anything at all. So the work platform stays. All right, doop and a doop and a doop. Okay, and then 2 more stacks of blocks. And that will be all of my smelters started. And then I can... And then I do think I should work on the storage issue in my flower farm. Yeah. Okay. Let's just leave this here for now. I'll get back to it later. How are we doing so far? Alright, we're pulling a decent amount. How are we doing? Okay, all of the coal blocks should have been distributed properly. And then, so I should be able to just let them go as long as I make sure to restock on the copper. The amount of blocks I have is a little bit less than the total amount needed to smelt the whole thing. I can keep an eye on it when we get down way lower, but theoretically I shouldn't have any wasted blocks. If I've done my math right, which who knows if I have, then we should be okay. Sorry, and I am running upstairs right now because I did just remember that I actually do have a little bit more copper. Just a little bit. Those can stay right there. I'll deal with it later. For this, like, half a stack of blocks, let's take as well. Whee! Whee! Okay. Boop and a boop. Okay. Yeah, let's work on this issue. So the problem here is that there's only the one chest for storage. And that means that this is that it gets backed up essentially. So let's add a layer on that. I'm thinking the best solution is first of all I need to make a hopper. There we are. All right, so I've got a hopper, and let's also make some double chests. Well, just the 2 chests for the 1 double chest. All right. So then, and we're gonna have to be probably careful with our torch use on this. The big issue is making sure that the iron golems cannot spawn in this area. Okay. Alright, let's put that right there. I think theoretically that should be an unspawnable space for them right now. Probably. And let's do it again. Okay, so that should theoretically be fine. Let's get our double chest in. And our hopper on top of it. Okay, so then just to cover all of our bases. We're not going to be able to get the same storage that we had, like the same ease of storage that we have in this one. Like this chest will now be unsorted, but we can get this bottom chest sorted. That should be good. So now we've got our bottom one, which will be, you know, which will be nice and neat. Here, I'm just gonna take all these poppies, cause yeah, this is that should be chill. I'll just throw all these in the composter. So yeah, this chest will be an unsorted mess, but this chest should be fine. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I assume we're probably going to have problems with the iron sections filling up and poppies being unable to get through. But whatever. Maybe someday I will learn how to actually construct an item sorter, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. But today is not that day. I should do some research on that though. Having an item sorter would be pretty cool. Whee! Is it nighttime? I don't think it's nighttime. Alright. Let's just... I feel so bad every time I come up here and see the iron golems. I'm like, I am using your brethren to fuel my flower farm. It's because it's clearly a flower farm and nothing else. Clearly 100% we're only worried about the flowers. Yep, nothing else. That would be silly. Okay, we've got our stone dropped off. We've got a little bit more storage now. With that, I guess... Oh man, what I really wish is... I wish I had a way to... I wish I had a way to make it so that one hopper pulled away flowers and one hopper pulled away iron. Which I think gets back to the item sorter issue. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's just let this do its thing. Let's just leave it alone for a bit and see how it runs from there. Alright, now... Yep, we're still doing pretty well on copper here. So that's pretty great. Yeah, we have reached the point where we'll start to get extras up on the top. But that really shouldn't be a problem because... Ooh, the uneven distribution of coal blocks could be a problem. I'm still not sure why that happens. But at the very least, it shouldn't be a problem until quite a ways later. When I'm actually, you know, worried about how distribution is going to work with things. Okay. I've got my smelters running. Let's turn our eye onto some design elements of the room. So these pillars still need to get coated with black stone and finished. I need to turn these walls into cobblestone and then do the little torchlight thing. I also need to work out what exactly I'm doing with the little torchlight thing. Because I'm not exactly happy with the way that this looks right now. That's fine. I can turn my attention to it later once I actually, you know, have some thought process. I will say I like having the purple glass a little bit deeper. I know I said I'd think about it later, but I'll think about it a little bit right now. I think a big thing will be probably finding a shader, actually using a shader, or I should say, that makes glass less the way it is, and probably getting some concrete in around the sides to help with the effect. But again, that is such a future Quimby problem, because right now let's work on the columns. I think the columns are a good spot to start. So I've got my deep slate, polished bricks, and just polished deep slate. And of course my scaffolding was already in there, and I just didn't notice because I am silly like that. Let's get this baby coated. This is going to be so much fun to break the scaffolding on. So much fun, clearly, because I am going to have to worry about it going inside my flower farm, but that's alright. Okay. So I know... Okay, so I've got the basic framework here, but I know there are some weird things with it. Yeah, that should be the point where it just starts sticking out, but then it's like up towards the middle there's an issue. But that can be a future Quimby problem. Let's just, for the moment, try not to think about how scaffolding's probably gonna screw me over at some point during this process. See, like that. Thanks, scaffolding, for somehow thinking I want to place blocks on the other side of this. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I mean, I appreciate the hustle. You have to admit, it really went for it. It was like, ah yes, I know exactly what you want. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 1, 2. And then we've got another 1, 2. And then let's, no, up. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another 1, 2. Even though it looks like it shouldn't do that. That's where the problem comes from. And then from here we start going outward. So we've got 1, 2, 3 out. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I should really get some glow lichen up here. Hang on, let's go grab some glow lichen. Pretty sure I keep some of it down here. Yep, there we are, glow lichen. Is it nighttime outside? Oh my goodness. Why is it always nighttime? Okay, well, big sleeps. Big sleepy times. Boop, okay. Let's just head back on up. Go, 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 go. Okay. Zombie hurts. Thanks, zombie, for hurting, I guess? Very cool. PogChamp? I don't know. I don't know why the zombie thinks it's important that I know that it hurts, but okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ah. Okay, fine. Well, fine. We'll go for it. Fine, whatever. Fine. It's fine. Sure, whatever. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like this is incorrect somehow. Okay, so from here it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then over 1, 2, 3. No, it is only over 1. It is only over 3. I don't know why I counted 4. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, from here we gotta do the special little thing. Alright, so let's just fill the rest of this in. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. I won't die from a fall that height. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just check on how our copper is doing. Oh, that's gonna need to be refilled soon. I've got a little bit of time before that, though. Let's work a little bit more on this. It's fine! Totally 100% completely fine. Okay, let's, let's just get all this top space in. Yeah. I'm currently trying to enter the space in my brain where I just place blocks randomly, and it's tricky because I feel like my brain is not meant for that, but I'm doing my best for you, deep slate pillar. Okay. Let's just... Okay, first things first, let's break some of that. I'll get the rest of it from the ground. Let's also get that in. I am going to need to get more deep slate to finish this. that's good for now. Let's just head to ground, pick up all of this. I really hope none of it ended up in the flower farm. I guess we'll find out when we see if this comes up to 64. Oh, it does. Okay. Let's just see how it looks from this side. Obviously, we still need a little bit of deep slate on that section. And then we also need to do this side, which that's going to be a wild time, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And yeah, while I'm thinking about it, let's get some more copper set up. Yep, clear my inventory a bit so I have room for all of the copper I'm gonna need. Boop. 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 Okay. Now let's just fill this puppy up and then think about emptying the chest. And it took me a second after I finished filling up this chest to get to the next one. So theoretically the next one should also be in pretty good shape. Alright, I'll empty that out soon. I don't quite need to do it yet. Yeah, let's get some more copper over here. Oh wait, I did forget to do this. Yep. Can't forget that one. That's what keeps things fair and balanced and reasonable. Doop, 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 doop. I think this is my second shulker box of copper that I'm emptying right now. Which is kind of wild to me because I have 6 of these things. Okay. Alright, that chest is nice and full up. I thought I heard like a huh for a second. And I was like, how did a villager get down here? But it seems it may have been either my imagination or just some other sound that isn't actually a villager sound. And like one more of these. Alright, that chest is full up. Yeah, by the time I finish filling up these two spots, I should need to empty the first one. Doop. On the plus side, I think I'm going to need to pull out a new shulker box. So that's great news. That's progress. Okay. And yeah, that's fine for now. I've got so much volume to fill that it probably doesn't super matter if there's a little unfilled. I'll get to it eventually. Okay. It is crafting table time. Boop. Boop. And boop. Boop. Alright. Doop. And a doop. Right, so this shulker box is now going to be my fill box. And let's go empty this one over here. We'll get to the last one in a minute. That was the last one I started, so I should have a little bit of leeway on filling and emptying it. Doop. And a doop. And a doop. And a doop. And a doop. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, not the water bucket. Imagine I just go out to the cube and I'm like, yes, cube. Please accept this water bucket. Well, too, hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope life is treating you well. I'm currently involved in smelting ridiculous amounts of copper, so that's cool. That's an enjoyable time. I've got 6 shulker boxes of copper. 6 fully complete, like fully full shulker boxes of copper to fill. Well, it just smelt. Okay, woke up in a poop mood, I'm slowly dredging myself back up. Oof, rip. It's rough on days where you're like, wow, I just woke up feeling like life is terrible and I just gotta keep going. Bless. I'm glad to hear that you're pulling yourself back up out of it though. That's good. May your mood be better as time goes on. Yeah, sometimes I read a thing that I liked the other day where it was like sometimes you know sometimes you can turn a bad day into a good day, but sometimes a bad day is just a bad day and that's okay. And I don't know, I just thought that was interesting, so I guess I brought it up. Huh, thoughts moment. Me when I have thoughts, I guess, is the story there. Here, let's drop the rest of this in there. And let's pick up my collection box and get this last one emptied for now. Oh, I've still got my raw copper box. That one can just sit here for now. Yep. And let's make sure to pull these out. So I just have some stuff in my inventory for it. Yep. Boop, and a boop, and a boop. But yeah. I don't know, I've actually only very recently been accustomed with the idea of recognizing that a bad day is a bad day. Like, I can tell that I've definitely had bad days before, but also at the same time, it kind of feels like I've never let myself just feel like a day is bad before. And it is a new sensation, being like, wow, I'm not feeling good today. And it has, I think it's been a change for the better. Your copper cube. Well, listen, I just gotta feed it, or else, you know, or bad things will happen. So I think I'm technically doing a service to the world. I should make a giant cube and make it into giant die. Ooh. Giant die is kind of a big brain move. That's kind of intense if I'm gonna be honest. That's a little bit like, wow. Sorry, I'm experimenting with my storage system for my flower farm, and I just have to check on it every so often. Just have to be like, hello? Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Do I have any more deep slate tumbling around? Yes, I do. We're not working with tile, we're working with bricks and polished. I'm trying to do some work on my on this area, I guess, while I'm focusing on smelting things, and sometimes it works. Like I mean, I got part of this pillar completed, but then other times I'm like, ooh, that's an interesting thing. I'm like, no, focus. Have a thoughts moment. Actually think for once in your life, please. Alright, and I think that should actually be all that needed to get done there. So now I gotta get this side of it completed. In such a way that it works as a random number generator that does 1:6 ratios, and slowly add more so I can form a quadratic equations generator. Oh, how are you gonna... Are you talking like IRL or like in Minecraft or something? Because if in Minecraft, how are you gonna make it work? How's it gonna roll, you know? I think it will be fun to experiment with in Minecraft. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Experimentation, especially in Minecraft, is encouraged. So sometimes I just want to make something very cool. Here, let's see if I can work with this, and then move from there. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. This is a tricky spot because I am trying to avoid, I'm trying to avoid having the scaffolding fall into the lava once I'm done with it. And so far I think it should be fine. But yeah. It's a little rough. Scaffolding is a thing. It is. It's not my favorite thing to use in the world. It's got some frustrating moments, but to be honest, I think it's better than not using it. Oh my gosh, why is there a man in my own... There's 2 men! There's 2 men in my own personal workspace. This is so sad. This is so sad, so unfortunate. I can't believe that they would do this. Get out! Get out! Rip. What are you building? It reminds me of a dwarven fort from Lord of the Rings. So this area I just kind of want to be, I don't know, I want it to be a cool space to have all my industrial work, you know, like what I'm doing with the cube and stuff. So I'm just kind of building right now. The original vibes that I was intending to go for was very sort of like Edwardian period, Victorian era steel and glass kind of look, but very rapidly I decided that instead I wanted to work with like deep slate and cobblestone. So now I've got this all going on, and yeah, you're right, it does kind of look like just a big dwarven hall or something. Plans for the future with this: figure out what the heck to do with these back and front walls. I really like what I'm doing here with the cobblestone and like having the little branching patterns, but the roof I'm gonna try and curve. I really want it to be a nice little like raised dome sort of look, so I'll be extending the arches up as it goes that way to, you know, to make it look like the arches are actually doing something. And I have no clue how I'm going to arch the ceiling like that, because it's a little beyond the scope of anything I've ever done before. But you know, it'll be fun, and so we'll have like a big domed roof sort of thing happening, being held up by these arches. And then I feel like I need to add some color to the space, and part of it is going to happen with these things that I'm doing over here. But I'm probably also going to make some alterations to the floor. I'm gonna, I don't know, do something with it. Right now it's just all smooth stone, but not planning to keep that around forever. But yeah, that is the current plan, the current vibe, what I'm doing with it. And then here, let's go ahead and break this. Do not. Oh, one piece of it went through to this. Here, it should show up pretty shortly. There we are. Oh my goodness. Hoppers are so silly sometimes. I'm just gonna keep obsessively checking that. I've still got 4 more shulker boxes of copper to empty out, so kind of a lot going on. You can see from the amount of blocks of coal that I've shoved in that it's like really a big deal. I just said, yes, coal block here, do that. Take a large amount of coal, please. Smelter, thank you very much. All right. Let's see if we can finish this column for right now. I think it's interesting that like this is so dark and then this is so light. And I mean, I know it's because I need to put glow lichen and lanterns and stuff everywhere, but right now I'm just like, oh no, it's so dark. Oh no, it's so filled with darkness. Oh no. And then my little platform that I've got here should protect the area from falling scaffolding, so I should be good to just build up and work with it. Alright, and let's get this party started. Boop, boop, boop. We are also entering the how in the heck do I make things random vibe. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know what, here, let's just get this side started as we work. Yeah, let's just finish this out real quick. Okay. I've got that, and then, yeah, let's just get all these super up tall areas right now so I don't have to worry about it as much later. yeah, that should be chill with that. And I can build out this way, and yeah, I can still reach where I need to go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then from there we've got another 2. Wait, okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's a 1, 2 here, but it's a little different because it meets up here instead of having the corner like that. I'm so good at remembering my own design. I'm so good at knowing how I've built my own things. Okay. Do I still have the glow lichen? No, I do not. Okay. No, I'm not wearing my elytra. That's probably why my elytra didn't go. But it's fine because I made sure that this is not tall enough to kill me if I fall without my elytra. So it's okay if I fall presumably towards what may be my doom if I was not careful about it. Okay. Alright, and let's just notch some scaffolding back. Okay. A little bit more glow lichen. Let's get like, yeah, like right there. Okay, alright. Alright, we've got that, so then, but then under here it goes 3 and 3. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then the across section. One moment. Just, yep, scaffolding. Scaffolding moment. Okay. I was like, how did Wandering Trader get into here? I'm pretty sure that's above my head. So then, oh, here's the section where it gets tricky, and I do want to check how, on how my furnaces are running. So this section, I need to do the slabs across, and then dig up and do the stone stairs, and the sections next to it. And yeah. Yep. I know I'm doing there, I just need to check on this. I could probably go a little bit longer without needing to really be emptied. Yeah, let's give it a sec. And we are reaching the fun little point where my smelter moves faster than, like the minecarts move faster than the smelter. So yeah, it's probably dispensing a ton of copper and only a certain amount of it is making it into the chests. Okay, oh, I do need to do the backside of this. I don't know, while I've got the scaffolding up, I kind of want to work on... Oh wait, nope, there it is. Yep, okay, so we've got those, and then we also need some stone steps. Do I have any stone just sitting around? Ah, yep, there we are. Alright, stone, prepare to be turned into stairs. Yeah, alright. Not featured. Me begging my brain to work properly as I do this section. Okay. So, for this area here, what we need to do, we do a line of these blocks across. This music is so intense, and it's because I just need to think while doing this. So these blocks make a line. Alright. And then these blocks get dug out. And I'm pretty sure these blocks up here get replaced with deep slate. Remember when I said I knew what I was doing? So the secret is that I was kind of lying a little bit about that. I remember designing this. I don't remember exactly what I did to make it happen. Here, let's just take a look at the rest of it. Okay. Okay, no. It's not the line above that. It's the one to the side. Okay. Okay. I see what I did. It's been literal weeks since I was here. I've been kind of busy at the moment. So I think it's fair game to not remember exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so let's pick up these again. And just fill that all in. Is this line covered up? Wait. No. It's not this one either. I'm missing some stone. Whoop. Okay. Let's just, yep. Yeah, so I need to... Oh, and I haven't even done on that side. No wonder I was having such a hard time figuring out what I was doing. I haven't done it over there. Okay, so... Yeah. We've got the line across, and then we dig up on the side. Yeah, we dig up on the side, and then over one to turn it into the stairs. Past Quimby was so smart figuring out how this works to make it look cool. Present day Quimby is no thoughts head empty. Present day Quimby is like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so it's, these top layers here are filled with deep slate. And then this line right here, all the way across, gets removed and replaced. Oh, for goodness sake. I just need to go a little further, please. I just need to be able to place the steps properly. Okay, can I do it from here? No, it's not gonna let me. Cool. Let's pick up our scaffolding. Is it nighttime? It kind of looks like it's nighttime. It is nighttime. I need to sleep. Sleep moment. Big sleep. Big sleep vibes. Sleep. Okay. I mean, this is looking better. This is looking more like what I remember it being. And how we doing? Okay, I'm going to need to refill this pretty soon. So let's just quick do this side and then work on the furnaces a bit. Go. Okay, yeah, so I just need to be able to scooch over here. Pick up these stone stairs and put them in like this. And that's it. That's the look. Yeah, because now it raises up a little bit there, and we take the slabs and we place them across here. Yes, okay, that's the look. That's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, good. And of course, all of this will change a lot when I get to actually, like, arching the roof. Because the columns are going to have to support some other stuff. But that's fine for now. Here, let's, scooch up to the top here to break this. Now remember, I'm supposed to have a stack in 27. If I don't have a stack in 27, I've done something wrong. I don't have a stack in 27. This is not good news. Okay. That's not it there. Did these somehow pick it up? Where's the other 4 scaffolding? Was it you? Oh, yep, here we are. There's 2. Oh, wait, will there be 2 here as well? Oh, where is it? Oh my goodness gracious me, where is it? Oh wait, no, I got it. Oh, I picked it up somewhere. Okay. Yep, I definitely 100% got it. Yep, I know what I did. I know that it's good. And I need to be working on the things. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, and you know what, let's just move that stone over to here. Okay, let's pick up my collection box and crafting table and start picking up that copper. Pick up that copper! The new hottest game show in the entirety of this Minecraft world. Pick up that copper. And we've got a pretty good stash of copper up in the top sections, so I do need to refill, the chests, but it's not my top priority. Oh, I forgot that, Yep, let's do it like that. And you scooch over to here. And box and crafting table. Copper, copper, and more copper, and copper, and more copper. We pick up more. This is a lot of copper, but that's what I want, so that's fine. Okay, we've got our copper. All right. These things get put away. Oh, this box is almost full. That's nice. I only have 4 more boxes to go through, so we're kind of popping off a little bit. You know, only 4 boxes. That's pretty good. There's, I don't know, this is just, you know, the first time I've worked with a project on this scale. So I'm well aware that for many people who have worked on a project this scale, like 4 boxes of material, well, 4 more boxes, it's 6 total, is not that much. And I would like to say 64 by 64 by 64 cube of copper, that's all. That's all I would like to say. I don't know, it's an interesting perspective, to be sure. I'm learning new things about myself and others. Alright, and then, to be honest, we can probably start putting this copper away in here. And then take this box and refill all of the chests, because this amount of copper will just get eaten up by the, by refilling everything. Boop, and a boop. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. So that should totally empty the box, thus making it an acceptable fill box. And then we'll be on to another box of copper blocks, and it'll be great. Just need a little bit more on that one. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep, awesome, awesome. Then we scooch over to here. Oh boy. Remember, only 4 more boxes after this. Maybe it's 3 at this point. It might only be 3 at this point. Listen, I've been doing basic math for such a long time that I've forgotten how to do basic math at this point. Just no thoughts, head empty, no math. It did yep. Oh my gosh, look at that. A full box of copper. That's great. That's the only thing that's important to focus on here. I do love that all of this that I'm doing right now really does only add up to about 1/32 of the total amount of resources I need. But I've already gotten quite a bit done, so I think after this we'll be up to like 5 or 6 64ths of the total project. which is pretty cool if you ask me. I've actually lost count of exactly how many things we've done. So that's a little bit awkward. Yeah, let's just... I know I don't need to do this. I know it'll immediately get messed up later, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, no, it is 4. It is still 4 blocks of raw copper after this. 4 boxes of raw copper. That's it. Yep. Okay. And again, 6 shulker boxes, about 1/32. If I do this, I know I got 1/64 last time. And before that, I'd already done quite a bit with the walls and floor. To be honest, I think we might be hitting about 3/32 of the way through after this. So that's cool. Watch it. Oh man, I'm gonna head out over to the cube and be like, ah yes, this is 1/256th of the entire thing. Sorry, I know I just filled up this chest, but I had to check if I'd filled up the chest because brain no work. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop. And a doop. And a doop. And again, these still do have quite the backlog of copper inside the hoppers. So this is mostly just I don't know, what do you call it? Just making sure that there's excess, I guess. Yeah, just making sure that it's not going to run out. Like there's still a ridiculous amount of smelting to be done. But at least on the way I can make sure that it's keeping filled up. Oh, it's so much copper. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should build another smelter. I mean, having more smelter would smelt more things faster. If we're going to be honest about that. After I finish filling this box up, let's start, and you know what, that's fine. Let's start taking a look at the space and see how I feel about doing more smelters. So the big issue with doing more smelters right now is just space requirements. Like, can I fit another line of smelter in through here? Because that's really the crux of the issue, because I don't want to have them poke out this way at all. I mean, I guess maybe I could do some along this wall as well. The big trouble, the big trouble at the end of the day is that I'm building all this space and don't have a concrete idea of what I'm going to do with the interior. So we've got all of these furnaces, you know, all these super smelters doing their thing over here. But what am I going to do with this side? You know, I've got an iron farm. Am I going to have more farms of some sort on this side? Like, what's the purpose of the big hall? I guess if I want to get extra with it, I could build up on smelters. I could layer them, just have like, build some sort of catwalk or something, like maybe a spiral staircase going up, and then I'd have a platform that another layer of smelters is set on. That could be interesting. I mean, I do have this big tall space, like it is nice to be able to see everything, but I don't think I'd necessarily mind building up. I could do another layer of smelters along this side like I've done here. How much space do I have behind? Okay, I've got a decent amount of space. Yeah, that's chill. And then these are about as close together as they can be. So then, I don't know, I do love how this iron farm just fits perfectly into this space. Like that is gorgeous. Big fan of that. Is it nighttime already? I just slept. How is it nighttime again? Oof. And then of course I am also working on the walls and doing my cool little thing that I'm doing, so where's it? Hi. The upgrades? Yeah. currently, so I should be working on building the exterior, but to be honest, I don't think it's bad to put a little bit of focus on what the interior is going to look like. I mean, that should naturally just dictate some of what the exterior is going to look like. But how are you, Rosetta? I hope life is treating you well. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, building up on the super smelters could be fun. Just having like a second layer there, building some other ones over here could be nice. So this area was originally intended to support my whole smelting copper needs. But okay, that's good to hear. I'm feeling just a little bit like royally because I got some vaccinations yesterday, and I don't have terrible reactions to it, but it does make me go a little bit woo. But other than that, my day's going pretty well. Oh, good luck. Thank you. I'll do my best. I also like, oh, almost fell down there. I also like what I've got going on with the moss up here. So I think I'll want to incorporate that in other parts of the build. I mean, I think it adds just some color to the space, some fun. The second night is gonna be fun. Oh gosh, of having my shots. Yeah, I don't know. I think the soreness has mostly abated. So that makes it sound like I'm gonna be like visited by I don't know, the ghost of vaccinations past. I got 2 shots in one arm, so that arm was feeling pretty sore a bit. That's what it wants you to think. Oh no. Oh, that's so ominous. That is very, very ominous, Rosetta. First of all, congratulations on being so ominous. That's pretty cool. Like, you know, it takes talent to be that ominous. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen to me? What's gonna happen on the second night of vaccinations? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out. Okay. Well, I need to get the other side of this completed. Yeah, I should probably work on that. I'm an amputee now, so oh, /J or /serious? Cause that is certainly a life development. You know, that is surely one of the ways to be. I'm joking. Okay, I was like, you good? You good? I'm glad to hear that you're. Yep, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, I've been mining copper for like an IRL 2 weeks, so my focus and like ability to think or do anything is a little bit completely shot. I'm a little bit like, oh, what? Oh boy, this is fun. Trying to decide what I want to do next, because I really should be finishing the columns. But building another smelter would be kind of nice because I do still have all of these shulker boxes full of copper to smelt. So having more smelters, very cool, very pog. Kind of exciting. But that would require me to build more smelters. You know what looks so good in there? Yeah, sure. I'm always down to hear some suggestions. Okay, wait, how long is a smelter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But then the wall could be the 17. Instead of torches, my son is crying obsidian, hanging lamps from chains. Yeah, so, the deal with the torches is I'm actually going to get rid of them. I just have the torches on the walls because I'm using the shadows to determine where these little snaking patterns are going. Here, I've got an incomplete one right here that you can see. So if you look at the walls, you can see that the patterns of the torches make these kind of cool twisting little things. So I've gone ahead and on some of these walls, like carved out where the shadows are, and I'm kind of experimenting with it a little bit. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do. That's creativity. I know, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm actually legitimately so proud of this idea. Still, again, still workshopping the end result, but just the idea of using the shadows of the torches to create the patterns, I'm very proud of. So I'm thinking like something with having some sea lanterns pushed back. I'm currently planning to get some concrete around the edges to add some depth to the whole experience, and probably trying to figure out how to use shaders so that I can get the glass to work a little bit better for me. Spare some for me. Yes, I shall set aside some creativity just for you. I'll be like, this is for Rosetta. No creativity for me on this. Just, no, it's all for Rosetta. I'm gonna need to re-empty those chests soon. But yeah, and I'm planning on having that be like the main light source, and maybe how I get some color in on this area. Again, also with the moss up on the top. With the smelter, I thought you were going to do blackstone. With these? I don't know. I'm a big fan of the polished andesite block. I think it's a little bit underrated. I'm like, ooh, polished andesite. Oh, the walls! With the walls. I mean, Blackstone would be cool probably, but because I'm going so dark with the deep slate, with the columns, I wanted something, just something there to spruce it up a bit. Provide some light. I'm gonna get the color in by having all this, so it's not just, you know, like gray on gray. Yeah, I mean, Blackstone would be cool, but I mean, this space isn't supposed to feel like a dungeon necessarily. I don't know, it's the original intention was to go like kind of glass and steel sort of like, and it's evolved a bit since then. Definitely has evolved, but I don't know, maybe I'll get to the end of doing all these things and then be like, I hate this, I want to do literally anything else but that, and decide to just change up the whole thing. One thing I do need to do, Kingdom of the Mountain vibes. Yeah, that's kind of what it's transformed into, which I don't think, I don't think that's a bad thing, because the original intention for the space was to mostly revolve around being able to work with and smelt a ton of copper for the cube. Like, this was supposed to be my industrial workspace. But and you know, the dwarven vibes do fit very well with that. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of the way that it's turning out, I guess. Still need to work on a lot. Oh, I need to make Guardian Farm. That's what I need to do. I need dark prismarine for right here, and I need sea lanterns for this. So maybe in the near future, a Guardian Farm is something that will be worked on. Last thing to pull the whole vibe of that, you need the two dwarves next to the doorway. I have been trying to figure out what to do with the with the walls here. Maybe I just put some dwarves in. Maybe, oh man, okay, so I'm definitely not an advanced enough builder for this. But you know what would be so cool? It would be the coolest thing if I had the capability to build statues. If I hollowed out these areas, like kind of made a curved out arched area, and then had like dwarf statues in these alcoves, so it was like, you know, so we've got the arches, and I'm going to arch the ceiling eventually, so the arches are going to be holding up the ceiling, but then if I also had like dwarf statues in these areas, oh man, oh, that would look so cool. I don't think I can build that though. I don't know how to make statues. Oh no, statues are a subject I've not even considered attempting. And I wonder if I could keep this whole vibe going on too, like have the walls curved back and have the veins be part of it with that. Oh, that would look so cool. That would look so cool. Maybe what we do is I finish this build with my original vision, you know, just to get it finished. And then I go and I work on like maybe some other builds for a bit, just, you know, just practice statue building, practice all the skills that I might need, and then later, when I'm feeling it, I come back to this space and I renovate it. Because I think what I'm doing now fits well within my skill level and the things I have the actual like capabilities to do. But there have been some good ideas as part of this, so maybe we just come back in a little bit and revisit all the thoughts. Okay, I probably do need to I should empty these because it is about the time to empty the chests. Boop. It's time to empty the chests, but man, if only I knew how to build statues, you know? That would be so perfect. Oh, my dog is barking. She barks sometimes. That's just how she be. Man, why's Minecraft gotta have so many cool possibilities? Because I was so happy and content with the things I was making, but now I'm like, man, I could do so much better. I could make something so cool. Oof. Maybe someday I will experience everything Minecraft has to offer. Can I send a few links? Yeah, sure. Just, you know, don't like, I don't know, destroy anything, I guess. Oh, hello. Yep. Okay, we've got some links happening. Alright. Okay, alright, there. What are these mysterious links that you have sent? Dwarven time? Oh, is it things for building dwarven stuff? Cause that could be very nice. I don't know 100% what I'm gonna do like totally with this, but I do like the vibes here. I will let me just pull some of these up.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Viking statue tutorial. Oh man, that does look cool. There's Dwarven statue, Viking statue, and Dwarven mine entrance. Cool, yeah, I'll just pull these up and take a look later. Cause yeah. Oh. It's yep. Sorry, you're gonna be hearing some sounds for just a little bit as I work on this. But yeah, no, it would be I think it would be really, really cool to somehow get some statues in here. Like I basically said to help her, yeah, you're just helping me learn all the things. Yep, okay. Alright. Now that we've got that, yeah, and again I'll check that out later. So I do think getting some statues in, especially at like the front and back of the room, could be really cool if, you know, if I could figure out how to build a statue. And then I do, the thing is I want to commit to the idea that I have with doing these veins, but I will admit it would be pretty cool to add some depth to the space by having these walls be a little less, static. I mean, I'm already planning to do some work on the ceiling, to make it a bit less that way. But oof, if I could do some with the walls too, that'd be ideal. And then I could, if I did that, I could expand the pillars back a little bit. Like, I don't know, if I hollow out the space, then it could be clear that the pillars are like a little larger. I like that idea a lot. But it's probably beyond my skill level right now. I also need to, no thoughts had empty moment. I do need to complete the other side of this area and fill it in with polished diorite. Let's do that right now. Maybe at the end of the room instead of the dwarven statue, maybe the king under the mountain stone with the weird golden stone on it. Ooh, having a throne would be pretty neat. Cause yeah, it is nighttime. The main purpose of the space is to be industrial, and dwarves do have a very industrial vibe. They do look that way. They do look pretty heckin' sweet. Alright, I should probably collect some more diorite. Like, that, I get a feeling that's gonna be something that I'll want in the future. Whee! Okay. You watch Lord of the Rings, you understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I think I watched like the first 2 movies, but then I read the books, so I probably know which stone you're talking about. I just need to remember what it looks like. Alright. Let's fill in this space a little bit. I know this is a very... I know this is a sharp left curve from what we were doing earlier, but sometimes when you gotta fill in diorite in a space, you gotta fill in diorite in the space. Like, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. It's just how it be, I guess. I do need to get dark prismarine to finish this off. What if, okay, how about that's my next big project chat. Once I get everything smelted in this space and, you know, have everything worked onto my liking, how's about we take a trip out to the old ocean monument and get an actual farm set up? Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. And then I don't quite need to refill these things yet. These hoppers are pretty chock full, so now we're just waiting on the furnaces to do the work before I can redo much more of it. Do I have any? Nope, I did not keep any diorite in those boxes. Let's run upstairs to put it back away. I'm just very distracted all of the time. It's fine. Alright. Big zoomies back over. Alright. And let's head back on down. And chat, I think that is probably where we're gonna leave it for today. I can feel that I don't quite have the mental capacity to work on any more building for the moment, and my dog is barking, and it sounds like I need to go figure out what she's barking at. And yeah, I think it is time to go. Good progress today, though. I got home after my big trip and got some work done on this room, so, you know, we're kind of popping off. So I'll put you guys on. Wait, yeah. What you got, Rosetta? Because I do gotta end stream. I just looked at the clock and I've got work in like an hour. Or are those some statue images? Cool. Oh, things from the things from the Lord of the Rings. Okay, yeah, okay, alright. That's the some statue image. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay, but let's go ahead and get some jazz on. Okay, there we are. Frog, yeah, frog. This is Rock Frog. I hear my dog barking. I'm like, oh, I should go figure that out. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, I'm trying to start closer to 1, but we're hitting around 1:30 these days, so about 1:30. He just chilling, he just vibing. But yeah, let's see if there's anyone we want to raid. Oh, she do be barking now. And you know, let's just I don't quite see anyone that I want to raid. So let's go ahead and just end for now, and I will yeah. No thoughts head empty. I gotta get going. If I need that dough, I gotta get it. Gotta get those dollars. Yeah, I would, if you're gonna stay on Twitch, I'd recommend going and watching a streamer that you think is cool, especially if they, you know, looking a little low on viewer counts. But make sure to drink some water, touch some grass, eat some food, you know, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.